everyone, it's AlexBabs12345 and I am so excited to finally have one of the dolls from the L.O.L Surprise O.M.G Series 2 collection. You know, I missed Winter Disco because like their shipping was all crazy, so I got them very late and it just like, time just went by. But Series 2 is finally like shipping out and I hope to do videos on all of them. I have them all coming from Amazon. And first one I got is Miss Independent. I'm very excited for. So starting with a look at the box, Series 2 is very similar to Series 1. It's kind of like their core collection, so they're always going to have this kind of similar layout. But we see the signature OMG sort of like really bright aqua color, and we see Miss Independent's silhouette, her like kind of grayed out artwork. Her name, Miss Independent. 20 surprises, unbox fashions, dress me, strut your stuff, reusable dressing room, package becomes playset, and yeah, I'm a fashion doll. And here's the back of the box. Down at the bottom we have our 4 girls for Series 2, Alt Grrrl, Candylicious, Miss Independent, and Busy B.B. And I am like so excited about this whole series, especially Alt Grrrl. And it says, let's be friends, hashtag collect OMG. And the blurb is actually the same as the first. So it says, OMG, we sisters slay all day. We strut fierce style like the divas we are, and we march to the beat of our own DJ, making everything a little more outrageous. We stand out from the crowd and write our own set of rules, because we're here to surprise the world. Alright, so I took the little plastic thing off that I would always forget about before. I'm ready to open her up. So we start here. Oh, she's so colorful. Like, she's super bright. Look at this. So here's Miss Independent out of the box and seated on her little stand, which doubles as a chair. And she's seated in her dressing room playset, which has a real mirror, and also another side on the reverse, which I will show after. And you can see, like, pretty much every OMG doll, we get a bunch of stuff with her. Not only the stand, but a brush, hat box, and shoe box, 2 garment bags, and a shopping bag from the BB Boutique, which all of this will have all of her clothing and accessories in it. And we also get a really cute issue of Fashion BB magazine for Spring 20. What's your star sign? And Miss Independent is a Taurus. And it says, listen to the beat in your heart and turn up the volume on your dreams. Super cute. Just for fun, here's a look at the reverse of Miss Independent's dressing room, which of course you just turn the box over and then use the included floor piece to set up, and the mirror detaches so you can put that anywhere you like. And as you can see, her signature pattern is some wavy black and white lines, probably inspired by like a wavering American flag, because Miss Independent is the sister of Independent Queen and she's super patriotic. Here's an up-close look at Miss Independent. As you can see, she's super sparkly and very, very vibrant, not unlike a 4th of July firework. As I said, her little sister is Independent Queen, and she's also super sparkly, and obviously they're like sort of a 4th of July set. So there's a lot of red, white, and blue, but actually in her case it's more of like pink, white, and blue. And it's super cute. So you can see her makeup. She's got glittery blue eyeshadow and super glittery hot pink lips, and the glitter placement on mine is really nice. I'm very happy with that. She looks beautiful, and she's got big brown eyes, blue eyebrows. Her hair is like a work of art, like a really cool blend of shades of blue, and there's also this extremely fine tinsel rooted in her hair too that like I honestly couldn't tell if it was tinsel or not, but I think it is. But it's so fine that it just looks like hair and just adds like a whole lot of dimension and sparkle to her hair. But even the color aside, the style is like incredible. So it's in a high ponytail, as you can see, which is a little bit to the side, and in the front there's this like little bun, and she has micro braids all up in the front piece, and then also sort of coming out of her ponytail like that, which also gives a bit of a like firework effect. And she's just like really cool. Like, I always love an intricate hairstyle like this, especially on a Playline doll. And that aside, it's also quite long. Even in the ponytail, it actually goes just about down to her knees, as you can see. And it's super soft and flowy and pretty, and will be fun to flip around. and if you wanted to restyle her, I'm sure you could take down the ponytail and it would still mostly look alright because the front has the micro braids. And of course, OMG dolls have their iconic long painted nails, and Miss Independents are in a nice, crisp, clean white, and it's just a really cool look. Always love their nails. Very excited to see each girl's manicure. And of course we know OMG girls always come dressed in some sort of like undergarment or swimsuit or something, and the fun is in unboxing their actual full outfit and putting that on. And so here's the outfit that Miss Independent comes in. It's a really cute like one-piece swimsuit. The top has these pink and 2 different shades of blue stripes, and then the bottom is this like blue spandex with metallic like foil stars on it, and there's also some like gold straps across the chest and an open belly button area. And I think it's so cute because it literally looks like something from like a beauty pageant from like maybe the 90s. Like it's just so tongue-in-cheek. It's super cute. And now we can unbox her pieces. So I'll start with this first really long garment bag, which again has those wavy lines, and they are in a dark blue and a light blue, and she has a hot pink hanger. So we get her shorts and her little cape piece. And the next garment bag is not as long, and it's got pink and blue stars all over it with little gold shimmer around the stars. And this one has a pearly white hanger. And in here we get her top, which like is one of the pieces that I'm so excited for, and it looks really good in person and I can't wait to put it on her. Next we have her shoe box, which is sort of like a translucent gold, and we see it's a size 6.5 white pleather. And something someone pointed out actually is that each of the barcodes on the OMG shoe boxes has a little hidden message. If you read through the numbers and all that and kind of like sound it out, hers says, "Tell me on your national anthem," very Lana Del Rey. And in her pretty shoebox we have with these crisp white boots. Next, her hat box, which is super hot pink with little glitter embedded in it. First we got some earrings and a necklace and her sunglasses. And then our last fashion surprise for Miss Independent is her BB Boutique shopping bag, her purse. So here she is all dressed and accessorized. And honestly, I love her outfit so much. Like putting the clothes on her just like took her to the next level. Starting with her accessories and jewelry. She has these really cool clear blue sunglasses, which have that kind of squiggle shape on the lens. And that's obviously inspired by, again, like a wavering flag, which is just a cute detail. And I love how they sit on her face, like right on her nose, very low. The OMG eyes are obviously like huge and round, so it's like cute that they kind of play with that feature. And her earrings are these like amazing, super shiny, like chrome metallic gold starbursts. Very cool earrings. And then her necklace, I have to say it doesn't really sit the best on her neck. Like I tried to get it to sit down how it should, but it doesn't really work with her top, especially when it's all layered. But it is a really cool statement neck piece, again in gold metallic. Getting into Miss Independent's actual clothing pieces, the top is something I said I was so excited to see in person, and I'm happy to report that it was worth the hype for me. So as you can see, it's like a really cool, very like plunging neckline. It is a crop top under the belt, and it has long sleeves, and my favorite detail are the like big sort of padded looking shoulders. I always like love that on doll clothes. I'm pretty sure if you go back and look at my like ancient videos on like Bratz on the mic and all that, I called out the same love of a nice big shoulder. So I'm happy to see it on her. The quality on it is just like incredible. Like I had no clue what the materials would be like in person, but on the blue side of it, it's actually a metallic blue fabric with a like black netted overlay with more blue glitter, like in polka dots, on the black netting. And you can see that also carries all the way over to the back. And it just creates a really cool effect, and it's obviously like a next level detail. And then the other side is this black fabric with red sort of wavy stripes and glitter. It is such a good top, and honestly something that like I see myself using again and again when putting together doll outfits. And looking at her shorts, another like really next level piece, just because the amount of detailing alone. These really cute light wash denim cutoff shorts. They're real denim, of course, and I mean you can see the detailing. They've got little rips on one side, the other side has these gold metal studs, and then they even have the pockets coming out of the bottom, which is something that like we don't see too often in doll shorts, and it's always like exciting when we do. Pretty much the only other pair I can think of is Bratz Twisty Style Yasmin from 2013. And then if we look on the back, there actually are real pockets on the back. We like rarely see detailing at all on the back of doll clothes, and we rarely see real pockets at all. So she's got both. So it was actually brought to my attention that I had put Miss Independent's belt on the wrong way. Yeah, you're actually supposed to move the train part more towards the Velcro, and then the thing in the middle is actually meant to be in the front, and it actually creates a very different look. It makes sense when you look at her artwork and stuff. Just, yeah. Didn't know that when I filmed the video, so forgive it being on wrong for pretty much the rest of this. But here's a look at it the proper way. I will say it took quite a bit of finessing, and the belt really doesn't Velcro anymore. And then next we have her little cape, or I guess it would be a train. I don't know, I keep like calling it a cape because that's just what I see it as. But it is more of a train because it goes around her waist. The actual like belt part of it is just this gold shiny fabric. And then on the back we have, and I took her off the stand just to show it, this train that goes almost down to the floor with this just like black and pink and yellow and blue shimmery fabric, just super sparkly, and it moves really well, and you can see it's actually sewn so it's on both sides. It's a cool piece and it really adds to the drama of her. A lot of people say she's very Beyonce at Coachella, and I actually do see that quite a bit, so I can totally see her strutting around on stage and this just flowing behind her. Moving down, we have her boots, which are really cool. Like knee-high, pearly white boots with like gold chain and stud detailing. And they actually are the same sculpt as Lady Diva's from Series 1. And I have to say I'm very impressed by how adaptable that sculpt ended up being, because I really didn't think it would be, to be honest. But these are like a completely different vibe from her shoes. These have almost like a majorette kind of vibe to them, which also adds to the sort of all-American thing. Finally, we have her purse, which is this just like blue, glittery, sort of translucent purse. And it's plastic, as you can see, and it has a gold chain handle as well as a little gold chain, well, faux chain, I mean, you can see that, going across the front. And it's just a cute little bag. You could probably fit some accessories in there because it does have a little open slit, as you can see. So that is the new L.O.L Surprise OMG Series 2 Miss Independent doll. I'm so in love with her, so excited for the whole Series 2, and yeah, definitely recommend. But do let me know what you think, if this video is not flagged for kids, and you can comment that is. Otherwise, follow me on Instagram and let me know there. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.